Hello, man. This is your DC video for June 18th, Friday, June 18th. I have a question for you this day. The question is, are you ready to get back in face-to-face meetings and get reconnected with your men and a head smashed in? That's a good question because I got the feeling that we haven't been in touch with each other for a long time, and I think that it's going to take a little bit of effort to do it. And to that end, we've got a division meeting coming on July 7th, which is going to be Zoom, probably, unless there's really a big change and we can all get together and have a regular division meeting in the park where there's no restrictions at all. We're just going to do it on Zoom because I think we get more out of it, in terms of connecting with each other and being able to hear each other and do what we have to do. So that's what we're going to do on July 7th. And on that day, we're going to be talking about having an overdayer in August, probably, because there's a lot of things going on in September. And we would like to have an LD sometime in the fall, and it's probably going to be in November. There's other stuff going on in October, and the fall is generally pretty packed with stuff. So we have an opportunity to have an overdayer in August, because I think probably by then there won't be any more restrictions and we can do what we like. We're also thinking of doing it somewhere out of town, like an hour out of town or something like that, in a place where we could be a bit freer. There's less people around. Parks are pretty packed during the summer, so we're thinking about that. We want suggestions from that. We want men who are willing to help and get involved in organizing it, etc. And your teams will be bringing that to you. Your S1s should be bringing that to your teams in the next little while. And I really stress the need to get together again and just to regroup and look at what's happened to us over the last year and a half or so, and make some plans for the future. So that's what I've got in mind for the next little while. I'm also organizing a group of men who are interested in participating in the LD in some way, either by whatever we do. And I'm not, we're not talking about who's going to do what at this point. But I just want a bunch of men to be able to get together and talk about how do we make this happen together as a group in the next week or two. And I'll be talking to a number of men to see who's involved or who's interested in that. I've already talked to a bunch of men. There's already 6-7 men that I know of who are very interested in doing that. So we'll be doing that in the next little while as well. So I wish you all a great weekend, and that's it for now. Have a great weekend and next week, and we'll talk to you next Friday or so. Bye.